Hello, welcome back to the Monster Train. It is, of course, me, Cranberry. Nothing new to talk about at the start that I can think of. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's play. Yep, nothing new. Nothing new and exciting going on. Just me playing the train, having a good time. Look to start here. Okay, Tethys has been a little while. Not, I would say I'm not unhappy to see Tethys, because like I said, it's been a little while since I've seen Tethys. Maybe they secretly buffed Tethys since last time and told nobody about it. That'd be pretty cool, right? You never know. We've got a couple good spells here to start with, so let's hop in. We'll see how things go here. Split Anvil, not good right now. It's got the potential to be very strong, though, so I'm happy to see it here, for sure. I hate this start. Not much point in playing Conduit with Handheld Totem, or not with Handheld Totem, with Split Anvil, so I guess we'll try Handheld Totem, I guess, but I am not happy about this start whatsoever. Damn. Let's try to just chill here. Like two spike hits and Tethys just eats shit and dies. I think though we can take this trial. We should. I feel like this deck does a pretty good job of just wiping out these waves before they even make it to the top floor. We've got the Echo Snare I was gonna say is a card. We have two Echo Snares apparently. We're gonna play Tethys mid floor because we want to apply a spell weakness to the boss and then detonate that spell weakness on top floor, ideally. That's the idea. We'll see if we can get there. Pick up this collector, and then we will continue to apply Jo crystals on the bottom floor. It may be relevant. Okay, this could have been worse. Okay, see, and we get to put, like, free spell weakness stacks on here. We got a Titan's Grasp? Gratitude? Whatever it's called? No, Titan's Gratitude. Okay, well, that's, that's fine. You get 25 damage in. That could have been worse. Happy to have Fractures here, because like Fractures did a lot of damage to the boss there, which is pretty nice to see. Not taking a purple Mollusk Mage. I imagine we're gonna go some sort of incant build here. So out of these I'll take, I guess, Offering Token. I don't know. Not super thrilling no matter how you slice that one. We'll take a Shelter. Your Shelter is probably pretty good. Gives Tethys a little bit of defense, right? And again, I think we're supposed to go incant. So we have a Merchant of Steel on this shop floor, or on this ring, I guess. So I think we go right side here and look for a Stygian Incanter. Let's see what we can find here. Okay. Look in the temple. Shouldn't need value stone. We have the Split Anvil. We're looking for, I don't know, an expensive card, I guess. I mean, Guard of the Unnamed is an incanter. It's not a good one, but it does incant. I think we can take it for now. But I'm not happy about it. I am not happy about this at all. Surge Stone, probably okay on a Titan's Gratitude. You can like Surge Stone Permafrost, actually. I like that. I like that. That's actually kind of a good early game plan here. You Surge Stone, Permafrost, Titan's Gratitude. Probably make this cost 0 is pretty good. And the idea here is we're just gonna, for bosses, we're gonna hold the Gratitude, we're gonna just hit them with Tethys, and then they'll go to top floor, and then we hit them with the Gratitude, hopefully. Is the idea here, at least. I can see this working, I imagine, up until up to Daedalus. I think after the 4th boss, maybe even the 4th boss, but after that, I think this will stop working pretty much entirely. Mark of Invasion. No, I think we can take it, honestly. Still have to play like mid-floor. Or maybe bottom floor. I didn't actually play bottom floor with this. I think that's okay. Play this here. Play this here. And here. And we can just play this now. Oh, it consumes. I don't want to play it. Never mind. A little lucky there. Okay, the plan's coming together here, basically. The incant a lot. Maybe should have played some of those top floor to prevent this man from walking up, but it's 2 damage to Pyre. I'm not going to sweat it too much here. Get the 5 spell weakness, and then we just blast him with Titan's Gratitude for like 500 damage. 750, what the fuck? Math is tough. This works though for the time being, I feel like. Tornado just makes a lot of sense here with the split anvil. Resonance is a card I was hoping to see here too. Resonance seems like a good way to like definitely kill things. I like that as well. That's probably a good holdover target. Probably, I mean, we'll play Tornado if we see it, I guess, but like this is kind of the way to go right now, I feel like. Definitely gonna grab that armor stone for Guard of the Unnamed here, I imagine. I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna play this exactly, and it might just be. I guess how I see this one going right now, basically. Ancient Resonance held over with maybe a True Stone on it, right? True Stone held over Ancient Resonance, and then there's Guard of the Unnamed and Tethys on mid floor, just playing a bunch of incant spells in mid floor to keep the shark alive, and then when they get to top floor, we just Ancient Resonance to top floor and kill everything. This seems like, I feel like this would just lose in Relentless to Divinity, but like, we just gotta find a Relentless killer here in this Wormkin banner. That's all. Burst of Kin is not what we're looking for. Neither is Kinos Carapace. These are both horrendously bad for us here. We have one Stygian banner down here that we're gonna really heavily rely on giving us an incant unit like Siren. So we're gonna skip this for now because I don't think we need it yet. But damn, that's not great. What is good though is Armor Stone on Guard of the Unnamed. That's a good pickup for sure. You just reroll. I'll take plus 25 here just to give it some base HP as well to begin with. I don't hate that. Let's look in our cavern. What do we got here? Out of these rare draft picks, what do I want? I would love Alloy for a Tethys, just to give it a little bit more base HP, basically. That'd be pretty sick. And I guess by that same extent, like Dark Deal, it hangs it down to 1, but it makes it actually be able to kill backliners. Those are the two rares I always think about when I think about Hellhorned. Awoken, I don't see it being very good here. If we got Angry Siren from this or from the next Stygian banner, by this I mean this combat coming up, it'd be interesting, but even then not that good. And Melting, I don't even know what we want from Melting here. Like, not much, but I'll go Hellhorned. I mean, this makes sense, honestly. The Reinforcer seems pretty good. We're playing this Armor Shark. It's going to have a lot of armor, and we have Split Anvil, so this costing 3 is not really an issue for us. Beyond, like, the first 2 rounds of combat, basically. So, which we don't care about playing it then either, so it's fine. It's a dead card then. This makes sense to me. Go to Talos, see what's popping. Days on strike, not a problem really for us here. Proactive here. Could have played that probably better. I don't know. Yeah, definitely, actually. Get some incants off here. We're gonna pitch the gratitude, but that's fine. We'll have plenty of more rounds to draw it, I'm sure. Oh, that's unfortunate. What the heck? Echo Snare, help me. I don't think we can make these take only one hit to Pyre here, or deal one hit to Pyre, I suppose. So that seems fine. I guess we slow you down too there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, where's my Titan's Gratitude? Wrong Titan's Gratitude, by the way. Okay. We apply 8,000 spell weakness, as was planned. And now we draw Frozen Lance. Well, I guess we have to replay, and we have to not play that Titan's Gratitude and keep it in hand the entire game. That's just a little annoying, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Okay. I think this is better, actually. I think playing this here, getting 5 armor here is worth more than killing one of these, because they only deal 3 damage. So, yeah. Let's do this correctly. Oh, so we'll just even play this here, too. I shouldn't have Frozen Lanced him that one turn. Didn't help at all. Okay. There we go, we get to keep the gratitude. There you go. Here. Basically do everything the same as before, more or less. Pitch this. Tornado up here. Pick you off. This play that here doesn't really matter too much. And now, yeah, now you just win the combat pretty easily. This is how we wrote it up, except I you know, played it correctly this time, I guess. So fast forward through this, hit him with the gratitude next round. $2,000 damage, not too shabby, not too shabby. Ice and Pyre seems like a more reliable card to use than Titan's Gratitude here, so I'm pretty happy to see that. Yeah, I think we'll snag it. God, hate this game sometimes. Why? Although I guess we could play Bog Chrysalis. As like the relentless killer. You can slot it in behind guard. You know, I'm down with that actually. That works well enough for me. And if we see a a Siren, we can infuse the Siren onto the Bogflies, and that makes sense to me here. With Split Anvil, definitely want card draw. And we're still definitely looking for an Incanter here to put onto the Bogflies now. Ooh, Founding Seal is pretty sick. You do love to see that. And there you go, Siren. So we're going to do something a little strange here. We are going to put the Siren into the Bogflies. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's basically, once it hatches, it's basically the same as if we just had one Siren. It's not exactly the same, I guess. Because the Siren will be getting +4/+4. No, actually, yeah. No, yeah. We would be getting... We'd be getting more stats if we self-infuse the Siren, but putting Siren into the Bog Chrysalis is basically the same amount of stat gains for half the space. Kind of cool. I like this. What do we want intrinsic here? If anything, maybe nothing. Maybe we want nothing intrinsic, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily worth it for us right now. Twin Stone's kind of whack with Split Anvil, so I think we actually just leave this as is here. Handheld Totem and Conduit. Well, I guess we're going handheld all the way on this one. One thing I just realized now that we have to keep in mind is that we are against Seraph the Patient, so we need to, you know, be aware of the big damage that will be applied to our shark here. So much so that we should probably dupe and self-infuse it as well, just to give it even more bulk. Spikes 4 kills Tethys, but I don't know how important Tethys is on this run, I guess. So I don't know. Artifact, though, I don't care that much about an artifact. If I'm being honest with you. Not that important to me here, I don't think. Okay, put this up here. I don't want you to leak, so let's just kill you. Let's see here. $51. Do this for now. We're gonna leak quite a bit here, actually, huh? Is not great news. Is really not great news. Okay, put this down here too. Ah, shit, whatever. They don't just straight up kill us in top 4, do they? You know, 15 pyre health remaining. Oof. You die, that's good. Pass the turn. Yeah, the flies are doing a ton of damage, especially with double incants. Maybe we're supposed to stop playing mid floor here now that we have the flies. I wonder. Yeah, maybe with double incant and flies are good enough on their own. I don't know. Frenzied Swarm seems really nice for us. We want to play top floor, so I like that. I think you just skip this though. I don't know, I kind of want to try to use Handheld Totem the way it was designed here, I feel like. Because this is the way it was designed to be played, basically. I like Runestone on Bogfly Chrysalis just to keep it a little bit bulkier. Like, we 100% win Relentless now with this. Like, no doubt in my mind about that. It's just a matter of scaling it enough. And I think we need multi-strike for that, basically. Let's reroll. There you go, good. Yeah, I feel actually pretty confident now in playing this top floor. If we just go all in on Incant here, we can maybe even dupe the flies as well. And we should be able to play top floor pretty effectively, I feel like, at this point. I'll remove a Train Steward while we're here, too. We have on next floor. Definitely go in here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we just dupe the flies down here, actually, huh? We're probably going this way. We don't need the money, then. I'll dupe another, or I'll remove another Train Steward while we're here. Check the temple here. True Stone, happy to see this. Definitely want this on Resonance. That'll be, I imagine, pretty good for us. Would love a holdover on it too, just to make all of our spells free. Non-boss enemies get multi-strike. Our Pyre health is pretty low. I don't want to risk anyone leaking by and just murdering us. Pretty good opening hand here, I would say. Over here doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Pitch this. Fracture on Egg. The Ember Drain here is unfortunate. You get them hatched pretty quick though, which is nice. And 2 hatchings left here. We just do this, he pops. Start working you boys down, basically. No reason not to Frenzy Swarm here. Okay. Reinforce. Trying to think, is there no way we can kill this Clip Shaman here? Maybe not. Yeah, I think we gotta go to the Ancient Resonance then. It's unfortunate. Oh wow, we already killed it. Never mind. Dang. Could play that like maybe down here or something instead. Oh, no big deal, I suppose. Yeah. Sucks that we're not using Tethys the way God intended, but like honestly, God's a fucking idiot if he made this card. That's right, Tethys, I'll say it. For you, buddy. This down for some more JO crystals. With the Frenzied Swarm. Maybe we actually just want to hold over Frenzied Swarm, huh? That seems pretty good. Seems like an option for sure here. Rather just Incant top floor, I guess. Okay. There you go. I should have played Ice Tornado. That's my bad. Turn. We played this turn, I guess, now, so whatever. No biggie. Oh, just ended. It just takes way too long to incant. Every spell takes like 2 whole seconds to finish resolving. Holy shit. Okay. Unnamed Tongue should be pretty good against Seraph the Patient here, so I think we'll snag that right now. Honor of the Remains is kind of interesting. It's 2 costed, so it helps with Split Anvil. I think we could use more crystal slots, so yeah, sure. Now, I think we go right side and we dupe the egg here. I think that's the play right now. Yeah, I like that a lot. Pyre health in here too. Check the caverns first. If you get a dupe, or if you get an overstack, you're gonna be upset you didn't dupe afterwards, or whatever. In this deck, I like Polyclaw. I think with the Anvil, Polyclaw might be an enabler for us to make our other cards cheaper. So that seems pretty good. Hellvent. I think we do double eggs. You know, I'll take an artifact here too. There's some pretty good ones we can get still. Damn. Yeah, these are really good ones. Hardened Hole is really nice because it makes our eggs hatch really quickly, although the issue with that is we don't want them to hatch too quickly. There's not quite enough room. Or I guess, You know what? Yeah. With the Frenzy Swarm, we're going to take Hardened Hole. And the reason for that is, I think we're just going to not play Tethys anymore. I'm sorry, Tethys, but your time is up, our time is now. Hardened Hole just makes a lot of sense here to me if we just don't play Tethys. Because then no matter what, if the egg hatches first, we still have room to play the second egg on top floor. Light's Gift, also great here. Don't get me wrong. Light's Gift works really well too. But this... I mean, if we get holdover on Frenzy Swarm, we don't need Light's Gift then. It's actually better than Light's Gift. I guess we still use Light's Gift for people that leak by. Pyre gets 1 free hit on them, but I don't think we need it. And this should make things a lot more consistent. I can see us dying to just leaking heavies on floor 7, I guess. We didn't hatch in time. We're going to be a little slow on the hatch here, it looks like, too. So I think right now we actually can just go something like this. Oh, let's put you down here, too, just to get you out of the deck. Okay. Play that like this. We're more or less fine here. It's not a huge deal. Just Ice and Pyre to kill the frontliner. Gets you Gratitude here too. That's a bad hit. My armor. That's not the one I'm worried about. Okay, good. Tornado. Honor of the Remains. Just play all of our spells here, basically. Oh, you know, I should have done this first. Stop you from getting more armor. We do have hatch both of our eggs this turn, which is pretty important too. There you go. I don't want to take the weight of contrition damage here, so I think you just do this. And then you want to play the reinforce here. It looks really cool, but it's just not that great. But you end up taking 6 damage for it, so yeah. Play it like this. This is fine. God, it takes so long to play a spell. You know, we have to play on ×4 speed. Like, there's just no way around it. It takes so long for every single spell we play. Jesus. Well, this is fine, I guess. I think. How does Explode Anvil interact with this thing? What happens here? It raised the cost and then made it so it couldn't get its cost lowered. That's interesting. I imagine this will cost 1 now. Yep, there you go. Interesting order of interactions there. Definitely play that. Dark Tornado. Not today. Not ever, apparently. Okay. Go offering token first. The trigger split anvil here. You love to see it. So these flies realistically are hitting 200 damage each, so they're doing 800 damage on the floor. It's pretty solid, I would say. That should be enough for Divinity numbers, I think. Only thing we really need now is holdover for that Frenzied Swarm, and even then it's not super essential, I feel like. Instone's fine, I guess. I don't know how good it is. It's basically a spell that adds a crystal. That's good enough for me, I would say here. At this point in time. So we don't need unit upgrades anymore. Our units are doing just fine. We need holdover. Not desperately, but it would just make things a lot easier, honestly, if we just got Frenzy Swarm holdover. So yeah. We'll go over here. Look in the Divine Temple. What do we got? True Stone, Value Stone. Magic Shop. Double stack. I don't hate double stack on the shelter that we have. That seems fine to me. Lowering the cost seems not that great, especially because we're trying to... I mean, I don't know. Maybe lower the cost of something like Kinstone, so you can always play it. Yeah, I don't know, it's fine, I guess. Surge Stone, the other Titan's Gratitude probably here. It seems fine. Reroll. Okay, there you go, Frenzied Swarm. Frenzied Swarm holdover. You love to see it. I wouldn't hate to see a second holdover for Resonance here, but I'm not super dependent on that, I guess. It would be nice for sure. But we're not like being like, yo, we need that or else we lose or anything crazy. I'll take Petrified Heart kind of makes sense. So here's the issue. We gain 4 armor for every spell we play, but on top floor, if we don't have any spells in our opening hand and we have like 2 Bog Chrysalises, they just get swept away immediately. So I think I actually kind of like taking Petrified Heart here, just to make sure we don't get swept. There's definitely an argument for putting plus 25 on Guard of the Unnamed instead. But I do like this, honestly. I think this is a little bit better. That extra... Oh, we have Hardened Hold. I'm a dummy. I'm an actual fool. Well, we did it for Tethys. we did it to get Tethys 1 extra turn on top floor. That's what it's all about. The Tethys, let's be honest, not going to last long. Now, we need to make sure we have enough shards going into the end here. Let's True Stone. Probably Ice Empire. Seems fine. True Stone on there. Value Stone. I just don't want a Value Stone. We have the Horde and we have Hellvent. What are we gonna Hellvent? Is the question, I guess. There's not really a Hellvent target that gives, because these are all. This is a 5 sharder. This is a 5 sharder. Yeah, I guess we gotta take Value Stone on something. Let's go with. Is there any 2-cost cards that? I mean, there is Ancient Resonance, but the issue is that I don't want Resonance to have this slot taken up because I want to give it holdover. I guess you just give this to Unearthed Remains. You could just give it to Frenzied Swarm. make it 0 costed this way. I don't like that very much though. Yeah. I don't you know what, actually? I like this costing. I think this is an advantage for us to cost 2 because then it makes our other cards cost 0. I think we want to put this on a 1-coster. And if we gotta pick one, I'm gonna pick Frenzied Swarm. We're not duping it. Yeah, there you go. I mean, at this point, Handheld Totem does nothing for us, so I guess we'll take Chillwind. That Frost might be relevant, who knows? But goddamn. Heaven Seal, 400. I don't think we really need the money that desperately. So I don't mind just skipping this. Heaven Seal is a bit scary too. Who knows how slowly our ramp up will be here. Do something like this here. Hatch next turn for sure, basically. We're 1 turn away from hatching. This is unfortunate. Okay. All the eggs are hatched, which is nice to see. Remove these from the deck. There you go. Okay, we need to ramp up a little bit faster here, though. These curses are actually fucking things up for us quite a bit. Is that enough? Dang, he sneaks by with 6 HP, basically. I think we are now scaled enough. Oh, let's pull a U, actually. A little proactive here, huh? Just play it like that. Okay, this combat is scary, but I think we have, you know, made it through the other side of it. There you go. The Tempest might have actually been pretty useful there with the coldness as well. I think that might have actually been somewhat relevant for us. Crystal up. Hold this over. I mean, we just absolutely crush you, right? Yeah. Good, good, good. Crystal Seed, 0 cost, purple card. I like it here. Soul Crushing Guild? I don't know, it lowers the damage of our flies by quite a bit. I think I'd rather just get Return Soul, actually. That seems pretty solid in this deck right now. And you definitely go left side. For sure. Not super interested in that. We can't even buy anything from the Trinket Shop, but let's just look. Box Slime could have been pretty nice here, I think. Take a Horde. I mean, I guess with the Tethys we'll take Cuddlebeard, but these are all bad. You know, actually we'll take Infused Mallet. Maybe it picks off some damage shields or something weird. I don't know. All those are pretty much just trash for us though. Freestone is worthless. Just roll. Well, maybe you just hold on. What do we have here? We have Hellvent. You know what we just do here? Get rid of a Train Steward. That's all. That's what you do with that. You don't re-roll, look for holdover. You just take the removal. Honestly, it seems fine to me. And then what do you Hellvent? What do you Hellvent here? We could Hellvent a Bog Chrysalis. I didn't think about that. We could Hellvent a Bog Chrysalis and then just hold spells until we get all three of them on top floor. And say goodbye to Tethys. It's a lot of extra shards though. I don't know if it's worth it. But you know, it kind of probably does work, huh? You know what? Yeah. Tethys, I'm sorry. I would have taken the Divine Temple if we had decided this before, but I just realized it now, looking at our deck there. This seems pretty radical. Well, first things first, just hit you with the silence real quick. You know what we're gonna do here? Maybe a controversial play, especially if we draw all three of our eggs next turn, but the odds of that are pretty low. We're gonna play Tethys here to chump a hit. There you go. See, never punished. We already have too many crystals on top floor. I wasn't paying attention to my own strategy. Damn. Okay, there we go. We get at least one more Bogfly in there. You know, I always go back and play it correctly. I guess we could. I think this might still just work with two flies and no Tethys, but I do want to see the triple bog. Let's just do this the way we're supposed to do it. Do this. This is all the same. Play this down here, and then you don't play anything else, basically. Okay. This actually probably shouldn't have the playing the what's it called? Oh no, actually it would have been fine because we could have done this, and you would have. Oh no, you both would have hatched. Okay. Sorry. Playing the what's it called? What are you called? Eternal Kinstone was a mistake because if we didn't draw both eggs this turn, we would have hatched this one prematurely too. So important to note there. Just play our spells. What? Down here. Hatch the rest of our eggs now. And the flies do, I think, just, you know, absolutely take over from this point. Kind of, obviously. Get this Titan's Gratitude down. I doubt it's going to hit our Frenzied Swarm. Yeah, there you go, see? Simple as that. Okay. Double up the armor here. Should have played Offering Token first. but whatever. Who cares? I think this combat is extremely over at this point. We can play this a little fast and loose. Give ourselves some AoE armor. Shelter down. Okay. So for the Divinity fight, remember, no Kinstone until all of the bogs are on the field. Very important. Should have played Tornado there first. This is extremely over, so it shouldn't matter too much, but no. Let's try to play this correctly. And I think here, actually, we're going to not play Frenzy, or we're not going to play Frenzy Storm because we want to peel off the weakness with this Gilded Wing. Because taking 50 damage is more preferable than taking 26 times 5. Which we're going to take eventually, so I think we got to bite the bullet on that one, basically. So you guys don't play this Ice Empire too? Frenzy Swarm here. Keep it held over. There you go. The flies do get it done. To me, maybe it's just me, but I think it's crazy how the Bog Chrysalis, which, like, when you look at it, it appears to be the weakest one, is, like, without a doubt, to me at least, the strongest of the Bog Flies. We can actually play Kinstone here, because we can go Guard, Fly, Kinstone. They both remove one counter, and then that's it. And then we have a guarantee of drawing the second Fly next turn. That's all good with me here. And Tethys, Godspeed. We'll just Kinstone. Permafrost the Gratitude over, seems fine. I feel like we don't have enough armor yet to use Reinforce. I kind of want to hang on to that for a second. Put Tornado first. I think I want to hang on to. Oh, no, well, let's Tornado. Let's Tome down here. Seems fine to me. Should have played Gratitude when we had the chance, I suppose. And thus begun the flying. Didn't play the Offering Token first, that's my bad. Never punished, though, is the thing. And then you just hit him with the Swarm. Take a little bit of spike damage, but yeah, we're extremely in the clear from this point on, I think. That's nice. Okay. How much are our flies doing per round right now? It's got to be quite a bit, right? Just pitch this. Yeah, they're doing like 1,200 damage once we get these JO crystals out here. I said 120, I meant 1,200 damage. My brain's broken, man. 1,200 total, I guess, because there's, you know, they're each hitting for like 200 and there's 6 of them. You get it. You know what I'm talking about. Now we get the reinforce here. Love to see that. Guard's just looking pretty right now, dude. Guard is just J chilling. Honestly, just hit me with another resonance, dude. I think we like come down here and resonance on this floor, maybe. Start softening them up. Cool, there you go. What are the odds that we even hit Frenzied Swarm here, right? Like, come on. Please. Okay. And we can just, like, extremely just pass turn here and win, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I guess not yet. 20 damage, 20 damage. Good try, game. Valiant effort. But, you're done. But they might just get like a zero. I mean, I guess they get some damage on because of the spikes here, but like, they just don't even get a chance to attack, dude. And there you go. Pretty cool one. Pretty cool one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed Flight of the Bumblebees there. Neat run. I mean, definitely enabled by double incant for sure. But like, once you get double incant, you can just kind of do whatever you want. Today's seed is, what is it? Come on, show me. Leisure upcoming lawsuit, aka Leisure Suit Larry. Goodbye.